major problem. What is that? Now this is the TEPCO, Tokyo Electric Power Plant Corporation, Fukushima Daiichi. They made some contracts with the big companies. And after that, the big companies make the subcontract. And furthermore, layer by layer, there are, say, 7, 8 layers of the subcontract. Now, TEPCO said there are 400 companies. Those are providing the workers to work at the site. And as I told you, there are 3,000 or some workers a day, and there are 400 companies. It means less than 10 per one company at the bottom. And number of workers from TEPCO or TEPCO's employees are very much less. And TEPCO cannot manage the bottom. That must be one of the biggest reasons why TEPCO cannot manage us. Let me see or compare with workforce at 3 Mile Island. You can find some number of workers increased than the fuel removal. But anyway, this black portion is the employee of the GPU, which is the owner company of 3 Mile Island. And in case of GPU or 3 Mile Island, Bechtel was employed higher as the project manager in total. The project is, for such a Korean project, is very much different from the stable operation of the plant. In case of the stable operation, daily operation of the plant, the workers, employees carry out the task day by day, almost the same. Not a new or different job there. Of course, there is slightly difference, but basically day by day, they work the same way. But in case of the project cleanup, for example, it is very much different. No repeaters of the same job is there. It means that the project management is very much different skill or technology than in comparison with operating a plant. GPU knows that. Therefore, they hire Bechtel. You know, Bechtel is one of the largest, worldwide largest project management company. And under the management of the Bechtel, the GPU's employees have worked. Now, in case of TEPCO, Fukushima Daiichi, TEPCO's workers 120 in September, and subcontractors and subcontractors 2012. It's very much different. This is the reason why TEPCO cannot accept us. It is the 120 is just a very specific work, but not general work. And those work which SPCF member would be able to join is under the control of the subcontractors. TEPCO is not able to manage. Therefore, we have to restructure this sub-multi-layer system. we have, in addition to that, we have a lot of problems, many problems. For example, closed nuclear power group. It is almost same in the United States. They are making the decision within the group, no interference by outside the theory. No one can make a comment. That the reason this is the pointed that the reason or cause of the Fukushima Daiichi about this safety standard and so on. And also such multi-layered subconductor system is very much implemented in the plant all over Japan, especially in the heavy industries. And also very much close relation with the community. And furthermore, some part is have a very close relation with Yakuza, so mafia in Japan, so-called Yakuza. Therefore, to break this present barrier for us is a very huge task and not easy to realize. That is our final conclusion. That's the reason why I've come here and talk to you. If it is a very simple issue, then I can work out everything within Japan. But I am therefore proposing those four. Now, at this moment, TEPCO governs the Fukushima Daiichi solely. Or in other words, no information comes out from Fukushima Daiichi without passing through the headquarters of TEPCO. There are so many filters. Therefore, the site, the information of the site, or site itself is not very transparent. Therefore, we have to take out the Fukushima Daiichi from TEPCO's headquarters and make the national project. Of course, we need the workers and employees of TEPCO who are working at the site now. But the headquarters, TEPCO's headquarters, shouldn't make influence to the Fukushima Daiichi. It should be neutral to avoid such a makeshift work and focuses on the long-term project. And we have to employ worldwide empathy. The reason why this damage, Fukushima Daiichi disaster, is much serious than Three Mile Island and much more complicated than Chernobyl, because, of course, the amount of the radiation, radioactive materials discharged from the reactor is much more in case of Chernobyl. But the reactor has been completely damaged or scattered, and there is no necessity to cool the fuel continuously in Chernobyl. Therefore, they has only covered the units. And now they are making the new cover up to avoid the discharging radioactive materials. This is very simple. Of course, it's very hard work, but simple. But in case of Fukushima Daiichi, it's much more complicated and much more serious than Three Mile Island. Therefore, we need the experiences of Chernobyl and 3 Mile Island to shorten the project period and to make the work